Tottenham face a major obstacle in their pursuit of a Premier League standout. The board accelerated their plans and even triggered a multi-million-pound release clause. But now they must deal with a legal dispute that could directly impact the course of the deal. Despite this, there's a crucial factor keeping fans hopeful. Watch the full details in this video. But before we continue, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates on Tottenham's transfer activity during this window. Tottenham Hotspur are involved in a transfer saga that could be decisive for the club's attacking plans, but it has unexpectedly taken a complicated turn. The North London club remain confident of securing the signing of Morgan Gibbs-White, the 25-year-old attacking midfielder from Nottingham Forest, despite legal threats from the player's current club. Gibbs-White, who scored 7 goals and provided 10 assists in 34 Premier League appearances last season, is considered a key figure at Forest and has attracted interest from several top-flight clubs, including Manchester City. Tottenham, however, were the first to act decisively, triggering the £60 million release clause in his contract, which runs until 2027. Following the activation of the clause, Spurs had reportedly scheduled a medical for the player on Friday, the 11th of July. However, Nottingham Forest have strongly objected to how the process was handled. According to the BBC, the club believe that Tottenham failed to request official permission before speaking to Gibbs-White, an alleged breach of Premier League rules, which state that clubs may only begin talks with contracted players if permission has been granted by their current club. In response, Nottingham Forest are now considering legal action against Tottenham, casting some doubt over the immediate progress of the deal. Nevertheless, The Athletic reports that the North London club still expect the transfer to go through, viewing the legal manoeuvre as a temporary delay rather than a deal-breaker. The £60 million release clause is believed to give Spurs a solid legal position, even amid Forest's complaint. Meanwhile, it's worth noting that Tottenham have already completed another major signing, Mohamed Kudus from West Ham, in a deal reportedly worth £55 million. Kudus becomes the first player to move directly from the Hammers to Spurs since 2011, another bold statement from the club's new leadership. Gibbs-White himself is said to be keen on joining Spurs, according to respected journalist Fabrizio Romano. That personal desire could be key in pushing the deal forward, provided the legal tensions ease in the coming days. Behind the scenes, the expectation is that an official announcement will follow shortly if the situation with Forest is resolved. With this move, Tottenham could hit a total spend of £115 million on reinforcements in just 24 hours. Journalists such as Matt Law and Alastair Gold point to these actions as clear signs that ERNIC, the club's ownership group, is finally injecting significant funds into the squad after years of operating on a self-sustaining model. Since taking over Spurs in 2001, ERNIC had only invested £122.1 million into the club, averaging just £5.3 million per season. But with multiple signings already completed and more targets on the radar, it's clear that the club's approach is shifting. Even after previous warnings from Daniel Levy about the dangers of overspending, it seems the Spurs chairman has succeeded in convincing ERNIC to back the club financially this summer. And judging by recent moves, it's not a small amount. This could mark a new chapter for Tottenham, on and off the pitch. And now we want to hear from you, Spurs fans. What do you make of this pursuit of Morgan Gibbs-White? Do you think the club is right to push ahead despite the legal threat from Forest? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to keep receiving updates on this and other potential Tottenham signings throughout the transfer window. Stay tuned. And as always, come on you Spurs.